Kevin's Trooper channel. This is the channel where we do all types of DIY projects for overlanding and off-roading. And my Trooper went from looking like this to this right here on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe so you get all my future videos so you can do the same thing for your off-road rig. And I've got a good one for you today. Today, I got in an extra piece that I'm gonna add to my storage drawers, and let me show you what I got. So I ordered a tie-down system from a company called Pit Posse. And the way that it looks is it looks like this. Now the way that this works is I'm going to cut this the length of the storage system. And then if I want to tie something down, all I have to do is take this and move this. These are a little bit longer than I need them. So what I'm going to end up doing is cutting these the length that I need and then screwing them to the storage drawers, and I'll have an instant tie down system. And if they get in the way, all I have to do is just pull the tie down off, and that's what I have on top. Now the way this system works is that you have this tie down on a spring, and that spring goes right into the opening and locks in place like so. And that way it can't come out. And if you need to take it out, all you have to do is push it up and turn, and it pops right out. Very nice. Okay, step number one is we're gonna see where we wanna put these on the storage drawers. I think I'm gonna run them down each side this way. The other possibility would be to run them long ways here. Now, of course, I'm gonna cut this off. But if I put them this way, it would give me more options, but I just don't like the way that looks as much as I do running them down the sides. So it appears that if I cut this off on this notch here, then that's going to allow me the perfect length, plus it will match this side. You can see how the distance of the hole is to this side. And if I do the same thing right here, it should be just about equal. I've decided for my cutting, I'm just gonna use a plain hacksaw instead of breaking out the power equipment. I think this is probably gonna make a straighter cut, and no more than I have to cut. I think this is gonna work better. So I'm just gonna try to use a plain hacksaw. That's got some thickness to it, huh? Pretty stout little piece of aluminum there. I was hoping to get that pretty straight and not to mess up my powder coating too much. I think we did a pretty decent job there. I'm gonna take a file and just square that up just a little. Pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get some paint and touch this end up and get my other one cut. All right, so we're cut and painted. Once I get my first one started, I can kind of determine where I want the back one. There we go. When you're screwing something down that's longer like this, it's really better if you can to leave the ends loose and tighten it from the middle out. That way, if you get these a little bit too close together and it's bowed in the middle, it won't stress the piece. If you leave these loose and then start from the middle and tighten your way to the outside, it'll be a lot straighter piece and it won't stress the material that you're working with. I'm gonna hand tighten these. I don't know what's gotten into me using these hand tools today. I'm usually Mr. Power Tool. And there's the first one. Installed. Now here we go on the other side. I'm making sure I get them the same distance to the outside and to the front. And again, leaving it loose. I'm real happy with the system. It seems super strong, way stronger than I expected. Real happy with the way the installation went. It was real easy to cut off and install. I was really impressed with the thickness of that aluminum tie-down system as well. You guys saw that thing is thick. I don't see that going anywhere at all. So yeah, I'm super impressed with it. I love the design of it. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me on another how-to video. And I'd have to say I'm very impressed with this Pit Posse tie-down system. And yes, you have to pronounce that very carefully on video. Pit Posse tie-down system. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe so you get all my future videos. And if you know somebody else that has an off-road rig, share this video with them so they can watch it as well. And listen, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it means a lot to me. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next video.